Hey everyone, Joel here, and I am back. I've been away, that's why there's been no activity kind of on the blog site, but I am back from my holidays and raring to go and bring you some more content on this video and the blog site. And first of all, next bit of content I want to bring you. I received this in the post, and it tells me nothing what's inside this box. What does it? Tells you a lot what's inside the box, really. Pretty damn big giveaway. But yes, it is my latest Kickstarter adventure, and I want to actually show you this. The packaging in this is quite good. I mean, there's one little box which was put onto a little stand, and nicely supportive packaging. So let's have a look. So we got this big bad boy. You can see it there. This big bad boy, Terror Below, from Renegade Games, and it's a game by Mike Elliott. Mike Elliott is a fabulous fabulous game designer. He's done quite a lot of games before, and it's that. And if you don't know what Terror Below is, it is basically Tremors, the board game. Tremors is a 1982 B-movie survival thing about big giant worms under the desert ground, and these two guys, which stars Kevin Bacon, two guys or group of people trying to survive not being eaten by it, and any noise made attracts these worms to you. So this is basically that without using the IP. Box of contents: Terror Below Hidden Cashe Expansion. So that's with the stretch goals, and this, which is some kind of book. I can't remember what it is. It's been a while since I looked at the Kickstarter page, which did very well for Renegade Games, and it is, I think it's the story. So I think, as I remember, the Renegade Games was doing as they were doing updates, they were kind of doing a story behind what was happening in this kind of universe and why they were being chased by giant worms. Let's go down below, take a look at what's inside this game, shall we? Right, to start off with, this is actually a smaller box than I was actually expecting. Not that I'm disappointed, I'm actually quite excited about it. And this box is really heavy, so it's packed full of stuff. I was actually expecting probably a bit thicker box, like a normal standard Ticket to Ride box, but hey, I'm not that disappointed. Really, I am actually really excited about getting this game. And when I can open this box, oh my goodness, it's like industrial strength shrink wrap on there, we can see. So first of all, we have the rulebook, which is kind of as a classified governmental document. So it's quite sparse in a way, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's got details, it's got layouts, it's got examples, I'm hoping, maybe. So I'm hoping it's going to work out really well. 2-player variant changes, advanced setup, canyon side of the board, solo mode, solo scenarios, solo scenarios, and a bit of a appendix at the back to describe some of the games, and there's all the people that are behind it. Boop, boop. Next we got advertisement. Okay, let's get rid of that. Bit of foam. Awesome. Here is the board, which is quite awesome. I will get that out in a minute. Ink. So now we have punch board 1. So these are done extra. So beforehand, these locations were pre-printed on the board, and then as a stretch goal came out, they had these separate places, so you can randomize where each location is and have a different game each time on a separate board. And then we have the giant worm standees, which don't really do anything, I don't think. They're just to look good around the board if you want to decorate it up. So that's quite good, and it all punches out quite well. And I can't remember what these do. These points, these might be points. I can't remember now, but everything prints out pretty well. So we got lots of stuff going on in here. We got a little pack of cards. So this is like your mission objectives by the looks of it. So you got mission objectives, where to deliver eggs to. Okay, lots of those, and maybe a different type of egg, a different colour maybe, to a certain place to score points. Then you got the worms. So hunting down particular worms that pop up. Special delivery, look at that, double eggs to there. And these extra items there, and weapons. Okay, that's one deck of cards. Got another deck of cards. These are the actual worms that will come out, and you have to either avoid them or try and beat them up. So lots of worms, blah 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 blah. And then we got the people, the survivors, which is quite a good thing, because each person will get 3 of these at the beginning of the game, and each time one dies, you bring another one in, and it takes their place. And once they're all dead, you're out of the game. Reference cards, nice. Turn sequence cards, explains what you got to do. Then a solo mode player aid, which is quite cool. Eggs, these are cool. Plastic eggs, these are quite heavy. They're solid plastic. Lots of, well, not lots of detail, but they're quite cool. And I think they're glowing. Some of these are glow in the dark. Yeah. This is just plastic rubble. So I think when a worm pops up, you have to put rubble in places, and you have to clear it or do something. Dice are cool. Dice are here. They're nicely printed. Nice dice. They're rolled pretty well. And now the vehicles that each player drives around in. Screen printed all over. Not just on the sides, on the back, on the front, on the top. That's pretty cool. That's dedication. That is. That's the cards. What's this? Oh, standy things. Drugs bags. And then we got this pack of cards next. So we got movement. You play these cards. These are our action cards. You play these to be able to move around, and depending on your movement, depends how much it moves worms around, I believe. It's been a while since I've been through the 18 wheelers, 17 spaces. Move the nearest target token into your space. So that literally just moves. And some more worms at the bottom. So quite good. Card quality is really nice. It's linen finish. They're quite thick. Nice feel to them. Very nice. Might need sleeving. Right. This is a big board, and as you can see, it is shaped like an egg. And you got spots at the top for the cards. Oh, for your where you're going. You got your action cards below, and something going on here. So that's pretty cool. That's one side, and then you got another side, which you can see the difference is it's got an actual canyon in the middle, which you have to kind of jump over, I believe, as I remember. So yes, there's a massive big board, which is quite cool. So now we're going to look at the extra package. I think this is all the Kickstarter stuff. So if you didn't pack the Kickstarter, I don't know if you'll be able to get hold of this. But oh, plastic tray. Now these, I do believe, are the glow-in-the-dark eggs, which might need activating a bit. So I might leave those in the light a bit and see if I can get them to activate. We have some wooden tokens, probably to replace some of the coins in the main box. We have more cards. So we've got a different type of worm called Tinkerbell. It's quite cool. We have a friendly local game store owner survivor. And another reference card. Okay. Got some more cards here, some bonus cards. So, Energy Club, the Ramp, the Saddle Up, and the Experimental Arm Cannon, which is a machine gun strapped to someone's arm. That's pretty cool for those cards. This, you probably just saw in the background, is just a bonus. They wanted to give us a plastic miniature, and they bloody well have. Look at that, that's huge. Huge, huge miniature worm. Okay, right. And then this. Oh, yes. Another vehicle. We've got a wooden tank, which is also being painted on both sides. We actually have a ramp. Yep, there's a top. We actually have a ramp. And we have some wooden dice to replace the plastic dice. I don't know which ones I prefer better, actually. I quite like the plastic dice, but they roll sweet enough. So that's it. That was the Hidden Cashe Expansion box. Is this being charged up enough? Oh, just about. You can see it glowing a bit there. Just a little bit. Maybe a bit more charge and it will glow up quite nicely. So there. That is my unboxing of Terror Below from Renegade Games. I've been Joel Wright. Thank you very much for watching this video. Like and subscribe to the bottom bit down here somewhere. It all helps me very much. Thank you very much. Please comment of anything that you liked in the video, didn't like in the video. Tell me whatever you like. I don't care. Or just say hi like some people do. It's really nice. Thank you very much. Remember, this is Kickstarter stuff, so when it does reach shops, which it will do eventually, you won't get all this content. You will just get what's in the core box. Maybe this will be on offer sometime. I don't know. I don't know the plans. I don't know. But anyway, I've been Joel Wright. Thank you very much for watching this video, and good night. Bye.